you real about everything you done experienced, you know. And if you really think about it, that's what you used to do in your music back then. Like you was doing songs talking about whatever drugs you was doing, and some people here be like, man, Reggie tripping.
Man, I'm not ashamed of that shit.
Yeah, but that's how you were living. And if you really think about it now, that's what the young cats trying to do
right now.
That's what they trying to do now.
Boy, everything I did. They say, I don't know nobody went here rapping and singing. Nobody went that shit.
Everybody doing it.
Oh, you don't need to be talking bad about who calling you girl bitches hoes, and now you can call them whatever.
They call each other bitches.
When I say you's a bitch, it's a problem. But they call you a bitch and it's the answer.
And now almost every woman call their homegirl bitch. Yeah, I'm just saying it's crazy. You know,
I mean, bitch ain't that bad. Bitch mean being in total control of herself.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Don't you got you, bitch? Yeah. Okay then.
You are now listening to
the Really Joe podcast. Really Joe.
All right, today we got an Arkansas legend, the man, the myth, the legend himself, Mr. Southside Reggie. How you doing today, sir?
Hey, what's good with you, bro? I'm all right. How you doing?
Man, hey, I'm still kicking, man. I can't complain, man. So look, hey, I reached out to Reggie, right? Because Reggie, he's really an Arkansas legend, right? Mm-hmm. So, I just want to talk to Reggie about a couple things, that he's kind of went through, experienced, learned, and it might help motivate the next person. You know what I mean?
Right. First off, shout out to all of Arkansas, man. I'm a motherfucking hog by law, by nature. I'm a hog. I live in Texas. I fuck with Texas, and they were, but like I'm from Arkansas, my nigga. So 870-479-501. That's my shit. All of it.
Yeah, for sure. So look. I was just telling Reggie this off camera, man. I remember back in like 2004, I seen Reggie. I was getting off the bus, and I think he was getting on and making a trip. So that was back in 2004, people weren't really flying back then. Right. So was it something that was just already in you, or did somebody put you up on game? Like, man, you're gonna have to go out here and grind to get this music off the ground.
Well, I just feel like my people back home, they just love me fuck with me just because I was there. They didn't want to put nothing into it. So I was hearing about Atlanta and these other places. So I'm going to go out there and sprinkle my shit on their shit and see what come up with it.
Yeah.
And I didn't do what I wanted to do. I ain't do as big as a lot of people thought it could have been. But for whatever reason, I don't know. But if I had to do any homosexual shit to get it or buy relationships, I wasn't going to make it. You know what I'm saying? Like, right. I wasn't going to pay you to like me, because if you pay a DJ or a promoter or a blog or somebody to fuck with you, when you don't got money, then you still gonna fuck with me? Not when I came through off the rip paying money for a service.
Right.
No, I'm buying friendships. I'm not doing that.
Right.
I wasn't believing that. I didn't have a lot of money to do it, but the money I had wasn't finna go to, here, man, would you like me? Boy, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? If you don't like me and what I got going on, I understand. I don't like me sometimes, but I'm damn sure I'm gonna pay you to like me.
Right.
So that's why the gist of that.
So when you first start going to Atlanta, did they, I would think we got a different style from them even back then. Did they like receive your music, or they like, oh man, he just some country dude?
My honest opinion, Atlanta was like strip club city.
Yeah.
A lot of girls really run Atlanta because the girls determine where the party's gonna be at. So if I'm coming in and spitting that pimping shit, talking about a bitch gonna pay, I need this, that, and the third, I ain't fucking with you. They like, boy, who is you? What bitch gonna give you some money?
Right.
No, we don't do that down here. We get money from niggas.
Yeah.
So the styles will conflict. So like, if I want to go do a show there, if the girls ain't dancing or requesting your song, you're really just wasting time and motion. So it's hard for a girl to dance your song talking about you pimping on them, bitch. Eat my dick. But then you ain't shit slower.
Right.
Slower is slut in the whore combo. So So I can understand if I not want to fuck with me. So I kind of try to tone it down a little bit and not call everybody a bitch or hoe all the time. Because bitch is my absolute favorite word. By far.
So look, I'm glad you mentioned the pimping stuff because one of the most well-known songs is "Pimping is Superb,"
Right.
and you used to talk a lot of pimp stuff. So where the pimp stuff come from? Because where we from.
I done always got some money out of bitch. Always. I ain't lying. People say, oh man, for real, I had bitches buy me cars, lived in houses, all the clothes, a lot of everything. Like, and I was grateful for them, but like, yeah, I didn't have no money, so she needed to have some goddamn money. So I started out grabbing on white bitches.
Yeah.
Trying to break them off.
Yeah.
But then, I even took some girls out of town on the road with me, and real talk, I lost them because they saw niggas with more money than I had. So they were like, fuck him, I'm finna get over with them. Then they beat the goddamn brakes off of them, got them pregnant, and sent them back. Now you want me? No, bitch. No, I don't want you, bitch. I'm cool.
Hold on, so like you lost them on the spot, or like you
Yeah,
left and they went right back?
No, I lost them then. Like they finna go over there with the money. They go fuck with them niggas. They go over there and get to talking to rapping. What I'm gonna be like, don't go over there and talk to them. I'm thinking they gonna go over there and talk and break the
Bring the
niggas.
money back.
They come on back, man. Them bitches took off.
Hey, that's cold.
So they don't tell you about that part of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They have to go and take them to the clinics, have to take them to get their hair done, have to take them to get pads and different shit, running her. Hey, man, it was more of a job.
Yeah.
And I'm still with the shit. I'm still going to have my hands stuck out. Yeah, for sure.
Right.
But I just found other ways to get some more money.
Yeah. And it kind of go back to what you were saying, like if I run out of money, is you still gonna fool with me? So I guess that was a lesson.
When the money gone, the people gonna be the fuck gone with it.
Yeah.
So like.
So what would you say, like, because you had a good run, right?
Mm-hmm.
What would you say is the biggest lesson you learned just off the music?
Biggest lesson I learned. My biggest thing, you gotta make a song that's gonna stand the test of time. Like you can't even say songs with dates in them. Cause that date passed and nobody will hear no more old shit, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have some shit that's relevant. I was fortunate enough to have a couple songs that every 2-3 years lasted me. Like Pimp Superb, I dropped that bitch in 2003. It's 23.
Right. And people
I'm still get little
play
CD baby checks off the motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? 250 here, 187, 400, whatever. But that's just like every 3 months. But I like CDs where I used to get out here with 100 CDs, $5 and $10 a box, and make that bitch on the weekend. You can't do that right now.
Right.
So
So if social media was prevalent back in our time, or that time when you was out, how you think that would have impacted your career musically?
I would like to have seen what it would did. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't really know, but God kept me so good without no media, before the media and during it. Like I'm all right. I'm not rich, but I ain't broke. I just know how to hustle.
Right.
You know what I mean? My last 5 or 6 years, I started learning how to save money. I was always in love with. My mama said I always wanted to get $100 bill. Then when I got one, I said, "Ooh, I want 10 of these." Goddamn, boy, how you gonna get that? So growing up, if you got more money than your mama, then it's kind of hard for them to tell you something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's a fact.
What's going on, brother? So like this real time too, like. Okay, she gonna take care of you.
Oh yeah. No, it's
but
cool.
no, you don't
pause.
gotta pause nothing. It's all real time.
Yeah. So
how you doing, bro? She get you right.
Oh, that's what I was gonna ask you. All right. So look, so you done been in, you got your buzz going, right? Like you getting money, you hustling. Was it a time where you felt like your buzz was dying and it's like, all right, I need to switch my game up or do something different because you felt the buzz coming down?
Yeah, see, don't nothing last forever. First of all, See, I was smart enough to realize I wasn't gonna be able to rap forever. So my last 2 projects, I took the money from the projects and put into my store. Cause fashion and music go hand in hand. But as far as the buzz, like I just like to drop. The passion for it is gone a lot because there's so much different times and shit. And I'm not mad. I'm not changing. I mean, I'm not mad at the change. The game need to change, but like I'm not gonna step and do every trend that everybody else doing. Cause that shit don't last. They were doing what's that shit? They were doing thrillers. That shit died out. Every little old trend they do, like I don't TikTok or Snap rap or none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? All this reason why I don't Snapchat, they say the pictures disappear every 24 hours. Who hitting the button? Let me show you what all I gotta do to get rid of one button. I gotta cut my phone on, go to the damn picture, boom, find the picture, delete. Are you sure? There's 6 buttons I gotta push to delete one picture. You telling me I'm over sitting up doing the whole world every night? I don't believe it, man.
Yeah.
I don't believe it. I might hang that wang in the motherfucker. They say, oh, Southside done showed me is a. And I'm thinking it's gone and you still got it. No,
Right,
you
right.
trick me, bitch. Excuse me.
No,
I ain't gonna
it's
let them trick me. Fool.
Yeah.
So I don't believe in that. You want them motherfuckers like that? I do 175. How people say for you? I do 160, no tax. Get a deposit on it before you leave. Niggas, I'll be back. You don't never come. Get somebody before you leave, bro. Don't let that nigga leave out here. I'll give you something. Oh man. Touch your thighs, my guy. Let me know you trying. No, the Cash App got a glitch. Don't do that. Some cash, please.
All right.
Nah, real, man. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Put them in there. Put them in that room in there for them.
Where is the?
Right there. It's up there.
I don't know if I can wear it, but I'm gonna see.
Why wouldn't you try them on now? Hold on. Why? Come here.
I like it. I got them on word back.
All right. Put them in that room in there. Hold on. Make sure. See, when they come to my store, I got a lot of people. They just got money. They want to spend. I don't want the shoes. I don't know what they cause. I tell them. He ain't even tried the shoes on. Now he done gave me his money. Now, dude, when he come back, if they don't fit, do I give him his money back? Hell no, because this is what it says. All sales are final. Please be in love with your purchase. You didn't have to, but yeah, please be in love with it because when you leave, it's yours.
Yeah. And see, and you know what? That's actually cool because it's not like you told them to try them on.
Oh yeah, man.
It's like
some of my people be on helpers. Enhanced drugs, drugs and shit. You know what I'm saying? They think that help them go better.
Right.
Whatever,
All right, so look, so I would you said so basically when you felt like your buzz was coming down.
The buzz, yeah.
You said you took the money from your last 2 projects and put it into your store. All right. So now, we just gonna speed up a little bit. So so now you done been in the business 7 years now, which is a wonderful blessing.
Yes,
that's a wonderful blessing, man. Congrats on that.
Appreciate you.
So we talked about the biggest thing that you learned in music. What's the biggest thing you done learned since having your own business?
Ooh, saving shit. When you do music, like I might go do a show for 1,500, right? Which ain't a lot of money, but I don't know niggas that can do that. And I'm still getting that kind of money right now.
Yeah.
Like it ain't a lot of people doing that, and I've been thankful.
Yeah.
Grateful for that. But say for instance, I go do a show for $1,500. Now I'm telling my team when I get there, I don't know, I got $100 worth of weed, I got an outfit, I got some shoes, and some drink. I done spent $500 to get here. So when I get there, I done blew that shit, you know what I'm saying? Because it wasn't nothing.
Right.
Like I hate to say this, but this will be the first time I say it on camera. I love music so much. I would have did 80%, 100% of these shows for free. Just because I love it, you know what I'm saying? Like I realize I love this shit. But I don't even think my buzz died or dwindled when I lost my voice. Look, my voice was like hard to do shows and hard to hit the notes. Like, what's up, my Joe? Good time, friend of mine. How you doing? You good? Yeah, so like when my voice got started deteriorating, like I lost my whole voice for a whole 13, 14 months. I was
Yeah.
whispering. I begged the Lord, begged him. I feel like I did so much bullshit. I was like, just give me a quarter of my voice back. I'll be content. And this is what a quarter sound like. So like I needed my prayers need to be like, hey, give it, store it back fully. Give me all of it back. But if you don't never do nothing for me, I'm cool.
Right.
Because I know what the fuck going on. You know what I'm saying? I know what's going on. I'm paying for all my mistakes and my whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't mad about it. But I just do more R&B and soul than Southern soul right now than anything else.
So if you don't mind me asking, how you lose your voice?
Drugs, man. A combination of drugs and not take care of myself, smoke a cigarette. Just think about this right here. That guy right there been with me. How long we known each other? 30 plus. Yeah. It's really longer than that, but like 30 plus.
No, yeah.
30 plus. We're not 40 now.
34, 30, 35 years.
34, 35 years, that's what I'm saying. And out of those 34, 35 years, he ain't never seen me without a blunt or a joint or nothing.
Right.
Nigga, so you do 25 years of straight smoking weed, smoking a pack of cigarettes, snorting powder, smoking primos, don't drink water, don't like vegetables, don't want to rest, don't want to. You do that, nigga, your shit gonna come to a halt.
And pimp.
And running home. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's dangerous too. So, but like, I did so many drugs at the time, so much stuff, not taking care of myself. I was like, I don't want no water. I want to put some sugar and some Kool-Aid in that motherfucker. I drink all the water you got. I just didn't like water like that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't like vegetables still right now. I could be dead broke. No money to my name and hungry. You bring a plate of salad with all that ranch and bullshit, I'm still gonna be hungry. And without the money, you say I'll give you $100 if you eat it. I don't want that. It's certain shit on it. Certain shit I don't motherfucking eat.
No, I feel that. I never really ate vegetables my whole life either. Yeah.
But yeah, that's the main thing, man. Like people ask me all the time what's going on. Like I just overexerted myself for so long. I didn't hydrate. You know what I'm saying? My shit always been raspy, but then when I lost my voice, it was like, that shit crazy. Cause the main thing that you can do free is freedom of speech. I couldn't talk from here to, so it didn't matter if you had 20,000. I remember one time I had $20,000, I couldn't say a word. Couldn't get a word out. So do you want the money or you want your healing? You know what I'm saying? So like, it's been situations I've been in where like, I had a good amount of money. I didn't go to church. Didn't go pay my tithes. But the next week I lost $7,000-$8,000. Don't know where it went. The weekend after that, I lost a lot of gambling, shooting dice. So you know it now. I got no one. Guess what I would call it? The Lord. Oh, good Father, please. Oh, God told me, boy, get your ass away from me. I don't hear that shit. Boy, you had that money, you ain't gonna pay no tithes, you ain't help nobody out, you ain't put nothing in savings, you didn't do nothing for your kid. Get your ass on out the way, I'll be back to check on you later. That's what he did to me. I ain't even mad at that. Mm-hmm. I ain't mad at that, you know? Yeah. But I just like, I like real shit, I like real situations. If a lot of people could have did one of those things, I've been shot twice, I've been stabbed, I've been pistol whooped, carjacked, robbed, in the house fire, 11 prisons, 8 county jails. One of them would have killed the average nigga. Taking it. Montana back. It is. Be safe, man. I love you, man. Be safe. Yeah, man, one of those would have killed anybody. I'm just fortunate enough to still be here and I'm appreciative. You know what I'm saying? Like, but music is my number one thing.
Yeah. And see, you know, this the crazy thing, right? Because you real about everything you done experienced, you know.
Mhm.
And if you really think about it, that's what you used to do in your music back then. Like you know, you was doing songs talking about whatever drugs you was doing,
Right.
and you know, some people here be like, man, Reggie tripping.
Man, I'm not
But
ashamed of that shit.
yeah, but that's how you were living. And if you really think about it now, that's what the young
That's what
cats
they
trying to
doing
do.
right now.
That's what they trying to do now.
Boy, everything I did, they say, I don't know nobody when here rapping and singing. You know why when that shit?
Everybody doing it.
Oh, you don't need to be talking bad about who call these girl bitches hoes, and now you can call them whatever.
They call each
They
other
gonna do
bitches.
it. When I say you's a bitch, it's a problem. But they call you a bitch and it's the answer.
And now almost every woman call their homegirl bitch.
Bitch.
Yeah, I'm just saying it's crazy. You know.
I
what
mean,
I'm
bitch ain't that bad. Bitch mean being in total control of herself.
saying? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right. All right.
Don't you got you, bitch?
Yeah.
Okay then.
Yeah.
Sometimes I don't even really be calling them. But this is how you say it. Like I can be talking to a girl like, damn, bitch, you bad. That's like PIHH. I ain't really call you no hard down, bitch.
Mhm.
Then I could be like, if this bitch don't quit fucking with me, you know, then I could be like, bitch, like BITCH, apostrophe E.
Yeah.
That's French. Like, I really want to call you a shithead bitch, but I don't know you like that, so bitch.
Yeah. Hey, it's kind of like an uppity one.
Right.
That's kind of how it sounds.
Please, leave me the fuck alone.
Yeah. So like with all the things you done experienced, man, the ups and the downs, like what would your best advice be to any younger person, you know, that's in their early 20s? That's what I really be trying to reach. Like
I
them,
fuck with you, man.
yeah.
They just so lost right now.
Yeah. So what would your best advice be? You know, keep in mind you done had the ups, the downs, you know, you've been cool.
Right.
And I'm not saying just somebody who want to do music. I'm just saying any young person who's struggling to maybe find themselves or what they want to do in life. What would you say to them?
First off, you gotta realize what it is that you're good at. A lot of people do music because they see the good part of those. You really don't be that good though. Some people that's really good don't got the money. So when they don't have the money and their appearance, they're a little shy. They're a little hesitant, so they don't do it. The people that got it, they're gonna throw that shit around and don't really be. So if those two come together, but once you realize what it is you want to do, practice that shit, practice that shit, practice that shit, practice that shit. And then whatever the money you got, go pay your tithes. That's the biggest part of my survival. I mean, I ain't that nice. I ain't that good of a motherfucker. But I believe in the Lord. I believe in karma and I believe in the universe. Taking care of people, looking out. I get a kick out of looking out to people. Real shit. Like I want some money too.
Right,
You know, I want to give some training, but I really don't mind looking out for people. And I believe that's why I've been as successful, or not even successful, why I've had the longevity.
Hold on. Well, look, let me say this. You know, not to cut you off. I did a recording with Big V. Used to be with Nappy Roots.
Right.
And I asked him, how do you determine success? And he said, if you can buy a beer, a cigarette, or anything with the talent that you had, or whatever you do, if you can buy something with off of that talent, that's
Well,
successful.
if that's the case,
You
I'm
successful.
fairly successful because I ain't had a job in the 2000s.
Yeah, that's what
This is what I'm
I'm saying.
saying. I ain't saying I ain't worked this year.
Yeah.
I ain't went to no motherfucking job in 2000 anything.
That's major. Hey, so look, so that means you successful in a multitude of things.
Yeah, I work on MSI, multiple streams of income.
Yeah, that's what
You know
I'm
what I'm saying? I
saying.
sell dogs, I sell music, I sell clothes, I gamble. I got people that love me and still look out for me. I don't call it pimping them, because don't nobody want to hear that, but like, still get some money out of them.
You know what else you should do? I don't know if you do it already or not. You say you sell music. Do you ghostwrite?
No, I ain't never really.
Man, that's what you should do.
No, everybody write their own music.
Yeah.
Write your own shit, bro.
I
It ain't
get
gonna
it.
be write your own music. I ain't write your own music, bro.
Yeah, but see,
I'm gonna call your bitch a bitch. You ain't gonna wanna call her that.
all right, that's true. That's true.
I'm gonna call mine a bitch and stand on it firm.
This is one reason why I say this, and I think you'd be dope for it. For one, because you say you lost your voice, right? You hadn't lost the memory. You hadn't lost the
That's a
love.
good way to look at it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Not to mention everything you do from the heart. And guess what? You know, a lot of these youngsters nowadays, they just rap what everybody else doing. Don't nobody rap from the heart, from the soul. You know what I'm saying?
With me, like I mentioned, I told somebody this before. I don't even really comment on what the younger people do. I don't got no, yeah, they should or no, they shouldn't. Cause I was doing what the fuck I wanted to
Right.
when I was that age. But the thing of it is, with me being older and being in the same profession, the same field, if I don't like what you putting out to you, I'm a hater. Boy, fuck you, I ain't hating on, I don't got a problem with you. Your music is garbage. I ain't mad at you. I don't dislike you or none of that shit. Y'all got some people that shit is really, really, really good. Really, really, really good. You wouldn't know it because they had no light shined on them. They ain't had the opportunities that a lot of other people have.
Mhm.
So, you know.
Okay, so producing sounds good too. Huh?
Yeah, I mean, I don't
Well,
know
if you
what
got
buttons,
time.
I don't know what buttons to push on. I'll leave that up to Sarge B.
Right.
I'll leave that up to Sarge and D Dirt, one of my niggas.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But you know the sound. If nothing
for
else,
sure.
you
Now,
know the
one thing
sound.
about it, I probably could be they call it A&R,
That's right.
because I know what
Yeah. What's going
what
here?
sound.
Yeah. I got you. So look, hey, before we go, you know, I don't want to take too much of your time. Hey, can you tell us we live on location at the man place of business? You mind giving them the info?
Okay, man. If y'all live in Texarkana, man, we're on State Line. Excuse me, we're on State Line 4501 North State Line Avenue, Suite 119. It's called Appeal. We got clothes, shoes, watches, wallets, hats, just anything fashionable, man. Just come see us. It don't cost a whole lot of money. It ain't cheap, but it don't cost a whole lot of money.
Yeah, hey, he gonna keep it real with you.
Yeah.
Why
And I'm gonna keep it real. Like I done lost some customers. They come in here and say, "Hey, Southside, that shirt you posted, do you got it in the medium?" And I was like, "For who?" That's for me, bitch. You ain't worn medium in 2 years. You need a large and a half. You know what I'm saying? They say that I'm wrong when I do that. I'm just being honest. Ain't no sense getting no deodorant on my shit and you ain't gonna buy it because it's too small.
Just trying to try it on?
Yeah.
Dang.
And then another thing, glad I got the people here. I be wanting to cater to the larger women. I ain't calling them fat or nothing.
Yeah,
They ain't.
yeah.
With the
BBWs.
BBW.
Yeah.
But when I get clothes and for the BBW now, and they come in and say 2, 3, 4 weeks, they don't want to wear it. Well, bitch, what size do you want it to say? That's finally they might try it on and say, "Oh, you needed every inch of that motherfucking material."
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like, I be want to do better for them because I love the women so much. I be want to make sure they right.
Yeah.
But it's hard to make a woman feel small when the tag say 2, 3, or 4 weeks. You know what I'm saying? So
Right. And see, and you know, and the crazy thing is a lot of people they don't cater to them. So it's hard for them to get close.
it's definitely an avenue for them to travel. It's just a way to get money, but I just don't know. I ain't good at that part.
Right.
Some of them don't want this part. That part ain't. Well, baby, where you gonna put it?
Yeah.
You know, so I don't be knowing what to do. I just like to do.
Right.
You know, shoes and purses have been my claim to fame. If I see a clothes and so that shit cool, cause like society gonna talk so bad about you for wearing the same outfit more than once. So like, I don't want to spend a whole lot of money on shit that you gonna get mad at me for wearing 2 months from now.
Mm-hmm.
So you know.
Yeah. So it's easy to just do shoes and a bag.
You can wear shoes more than once. You can wear a purse more than once. But you wear the same outfit more than what they gonna be. Cause we be burning them up with hoes ass up. I know you bitches is wearing the same thing all the time. Me no like. Me no motherfucker like.
Right.
I try not to do that though. And I ain't bragging or nothing, but like I like white tees. I can wear white tee pretty much every day. If you wasn't coming, man, I wouldn't have had this motherfucker on. I'd be in a white tee, Jack. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, hey, look, I appreciate that also, man.
Oh, yeah, no problem, man.
But, you know,
If
look,
there's anything I can do to help better your podcast or whatever you got, there what you're doing, if I can help, I will, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, I appreciate that, man. So look, before we sign off, do you got any last comments you like to give to any potential listeners or viewers?
No. You ain't fucked with me by now, fuck you. You know, you could have been done came, but you know I got a story. I don't want to come out here. I ain't mad at you, man.
Yeah.
You know, I think the biggest thing for me right now is these niggas so tender over these bitches. I got 4 or 5 baby mamas and they niggas is running, dogging them out. You don't hear me saying nothing about that. But as soon as I get one, they want to goddamn take pictures and send shit and talk about it. So that'd be my own. That ain't even no problem. It should be like, that's what I dislike the most. Niggas just so feminine and sissy-like, and the bitches is so bulldaggerish and goddamn niggerish to where like, hold on, man. Something wrong with you, motherfucker. But I'm gonna be the old school way. I'm gonna be the old school. I ain't doing this.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. We can go down that rabbit hole. It's gonna take a little bit, but to give you the short story, in my opinion, it's a bunch of single women raising these dudes now. So let me say single mothers raising these dudes, and they too soft on them, and they, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, they ain't got that dude there to show them man stuff, you know? And then you got a bunch of single women raising girls to be independent, be on their own, be strong, don't rely on no man. And
that's cool. Don't ask me for nothing though. Since you're so independent, don't ask me for nothing. I will be appreciative, bitch, if you don't ask me for nothing. You know, because I don't know. I just don't want to give my money away to you. Like they call you cheap because you won't. I'm cheap because I won't chase you down, call you, text you, buy you shit, take you. I'm cheap, bitch. What do you? I'm the motherfucking shit, bitch. You ought to be over here with me.
you know what?
That's how I be feeling. Right?
I've been thinking about making a post here recently, and it was gonna say, women, can we normalize spending just as much money on your man as you do yourself?
Man, they're not gonna do that.
I know, right?
They're not gonna do that.
You know what? That's why I be asking women lately, like, okay, you did this, that, you bought this, that for yourself. How much you spend on your old man? What did you take him to? Did you take him somewhere that you didn't want to go just to make him happy?
They don't even gonna take me nowhere. If you ever wanna buy me anything, don't worry about no clothes and shoes. You can buy me a bottle of Creed Imperial from Neiman Marcus. You can buy that. Other than that, you don't gotta buy me nothing else. If the nigga you fucking got some real good weed, you can bring me some of that. But other than that, I don't care about this shit.
Yeah. So look, if you want to impress Mr. Southside Reggie, Creed Imperial, get the big one.
You really get that? You get that big one, bitch. Tell you, I go with you for the least 3-4 months, bitch. I'm gonna be your main nigga. Nah, but that's what one of my habits, man. Marijuana, smoke a lot of weed, shoes, and cologne.
And women.
No, I ain't spending no bunch of money on women. I love women.
Yeah, you love
anything, but I'm talking what I spend money on.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Yeah, and ain't don't get it wrong. I do spend money on girls. Well, I have spent money on bitches or whatever. But I'm not making no habit out of it. If I feel like I have to fuck with you, fuck you. But if I'm fucking you and something ain't right, you know, you need a little about. But as far as me, I'm gonna do the 3 F's. Feed your fucking, get your feet done. After that, man, you gotta go to that other guy. And say, okay, with that. Don't function like that.
I got you. Hey, I get it. Hey, it's cool. I appreciate the honesty and the openness. You know what I'm saying?
And like I say, man, I appreciate anybody that's been fucking with me for any amount of time, but especially the ones from a long time ago, because
Right. Them the ones you needed the most.
Yeah, for sure. I needed it more.
Yeah.
I appreciate everybody.
Yeah.
But like when I ain't have nothing. A lot of people say, "Oh, I came from nothing." Boy, it's time. First up, I had to really get $50 worth of dough, make 75, spend 50, make 100, spend 75. That's
Right.
what I mean, like by getting it from North. But I wouldn't dare do that no more.
Right.
I'm so easy with life right now. I've been on cruise control for like 3 or 4 years, just really chill.
Yeah. Hey, see, look, hey, at the point of life you in with your experiences, that's where you need to be. You know what I'm saying? Sitting back, giving them youngsters, hey, as you say, being up.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, well,
Yeah. Hey, you up now, man.
hell, I'm really granddad. I got grandkids.
Dang.
I got 3 grandkids.
All right. So, Unc in the street, grandpa, when you get
No,
around.
like yeah, that too. Like I'm only grandpa when I got them little motherfuckers with me. Can't stand them no more than about an hour. And after that, you know what I'm saying?
Time to go.
You know,
Yeah, time to go.
I don't want to do shit next. I don't want them around me like that.
I get it. Hey, see, but that's cool because you know, probably the younger you probably gonna do your thing no matter who around.
I'm still gonna do it. I'm saying like I just don't like. My kids know how to shoot dice and all type of bullshit that I didn't even teach them. You know, so like what? The world is so advanced right now. I'm just glad to be alive and not be in jail. I'm cool with the rest of this shit. It's all smoke and mirrors after that.
Oh yeah. All right. So look, hey, I appreciate Mr. Southside Reggie, the young Arkansas legend. Hold on, he kind of out the camera right now. But yeah,
how y'all doing?
yeah, so hey, we live on the spot. You know, you need some gear, come check them out. Now look, if you in a plus size, be ready for what's gonna come with that.
No, ain't nothing. I just don't got enough fabric for your ass. Oh, I want to cater to you. I just don't have the material, baby.
Yeah, but he working on it.
I am working.
He working on it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's gonna be big. Just keep shopping with him. You know what I mean?
Please.
Yeah. But you know, until next time, people, we out.